Welcome to Stafford Audi. Today I'd like to show you this approved used Audi RS5 Sportback carbon black 450 PS tiptronic in Nardo Grey. Now this vehicle is a 2020 car registered on a 70 plate and has covered just over 16,500 miles. As this is an approved used vehicle, it gets a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. For more information, contact us now on 01785 899 417. Now looking at the front of this RS5 here, you can see that as this is the carbon black edition, you do have blacked out grills with blacked out Audi rings. And we also have these stunning matrix LED headlights, which are super bright and illuminate those dark roads on those nighttime drives. And this vehicle does also have the stunning gloss black 20-inch alloy wheels. Now these wheels are a 5-segment spoke Evo style design Audi Sport alloy wheel, and you can also see behind their gloss red brake calipers which really pop against that Nardo Grey paintwork and those black alloys. We can see as well the gloss black accenting around the door frames, and this vehicle does also come with carbon finishes on those door mirrors. And we do also have privacy glass in the rear of this vehicle, which means that any rear occupants aren't going to get burnt by the sun, and it also means that anything you have in the back is harder to spot for any prying eyes. You can see as well that as this is the Sportback, it does have extra room than the standard RS5, but also maintains that sleek look that the original vehicle has. So let's have a look inside the back of this vehicle, shall we? So in the back you'll find 3 spacious seats here. Now these seats do fold 40-20-40. We also, as you can see, have a centre armrest, and we also have the 3-zone climate control, which means that passengers in the back can be a separate temperature to those in the front. Underneath that we do have a 12-volt socket and a USB-C for charging. Now standing to the rear 3/4 of this vehicle, you can see those LED rear lights, and this car does also feature the dynamic rear indicators, which is a little party trick to show your friends, and also it looks really cool and really sleek. And we do also have those twin oval exhaust tips there, which really stand out against the black accenting. We do also have a boot lip spoiler there, which is finished in carbon fibre. Now if we have a look inside the boot, you can see there's plenty of space for anything such as those suitcases for that weekend away, for some golf clubs, and when those rear seats are folded flat, it's very capacious indeed. And we do also have some convenience features, such as these hooks here to hold your shopping upright. Now to close the boot, all you have to do is press the button on the boot. Now there are 3 ways to open the boot. What you can do is you can do so from inside the car, you can do so from the key, or you can do so pushing under the Audi rings. And this vehicle does also feature the Comfort and Sound Pack, so there is actually a 4th way to do so on this vehicle, and all you have to do is wave your foot under the rear bumper and it will open the boot for you as long as the key is on your person. And this vehicle does also come with the advanced key, so all you have to do is pull the door handle when you've got the key on your person and it will unlock for you. Now looking inside here, we've got stunning quality. We've got these carbon twill inlays. We've also got this quilted leather with the RS embossing. Now this really stands out and makes this car feel extra special inside. Now looking down at the base of the seat here, you can see that this seat is fully electric and also has the massaging function there. We do also have electric lumbar support, which is great for those longer drives. Now, as part of the Comfort and Sound Pack, this vehicle does also come with the Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system, which features 19 loudspeakers, including a subwoofer and centre loudspeaker, and a 16-channel amplifier. So that completes our 360-degree tour of this approved used Audi RS5 Sportback in Nardo Grey. Now, as mentioned before, this is an approved used vehicle, which means it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, don't hesitate to contact us now on 01785 899 417. So let's have a look inside the interior in more depth, shall we? So obviously all windows are electric. We do also have power door locks for children in the back, and the mirrors are fully electrically operated as well as heated and folding, which is great for those tight parking spaces. It means you're not going to get your mirror caps knocked. This vehicle does also feature automatic headlights, which means that all you have to do on those nighttime drives is simply get in the vehicle and start driving. You don't have to think about whether your lights are on or not. Now looking back here, we have this 3-spoke, flat-bottomed RS multifunction steering wheel, which is leather-wrapped and feels really nice to hold and really sporty, and is great when you're doing some engaging driving. Now set behind that is Audi's virtual cockpit here, which is a digital display and displays things such as vehicle information, radio stations, telephone connectivity and the nav screen. And you can change the different views there. and you can zoom in and out of the map. So the controls that control that are on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. So you've got the buttons on the top there, which go left and right through the different menus. And we've also got the scroller there, which zooms in and out of the map, goes up and down the radio stations, and also has a host of other functions. And then we do also have the view button there, which changes the size of the dials. Now on the right-hand side of the steering wheel here, we've got our volume control. So you scroll it up or down to increase or decrease the volume, push it in to mute it. And then we have our voice control, our telephone connectivity, and we do also have RS mode, which switches between RS1 and RS2, which are pre-selected modes to make sure this vehicle is as sporty as it possibly can be. And obviously we do also have the paddle shifters on this car, which means that if you want to do some spirited driving, that's no bother in this car. And then looking down here, we do also have cruise control in this vehicle, which means that those longer drives are also a breeze in this RS5. Now looking over here to this central infotainment screen. Now this is a touch screen with haptic feedback, so you know when you've pressed each button. So we have our radio functionality here, which we have digital audio broadcasting on, which means you've got a plethora of channels to choose from, meaning you can always find something you like. We also have our media connectivity there, which whether that's via USB or Bluetooth. We also have our telephone connectivity for those nighttime calls. And we also have navigation, which can match the virtual cockpit. Now looking in the car setting here, we've got Audi's famous Drive Select. So depending on how you're feeling, this vehicle can be set up to suit your driving style. So if you want to push it a bit more, you can put it in RS1 or RS2. If you want to chill out, you can put it in Comfort or Auto mode. We do also have the stunning background lighting on this vehicle, which is part of the Comfort and Sound pack, which means that it can perfectly set the mood of your drives. Now, as part of the Comfort and Sound pack as well, we do also get 360-degree parking cameras on this vehicle. And this vehicle can also park itself, meaning you can show off to your friends about how you can get the vehicle in the lines every time. And it also means you won't curb those stunning 20-inch alloy wheels. Now, looking below that, we have the front controls for the 3-zone climate control. So you can either sync it, you can have each zone individually, or you can also just control the rear. We do also have heated seats in the front there. And then underneath those buttons there, you can also actually see on this the stunning carbon twill inlay behind those dials there. Now, underneath that, we do also have the shortcut buttons there for things such as our auto start stop, the parking cameras, and Audi's Drive Select. So once again, let's zoom in there on that carbon twill inlay, which really stands out in this vehicle and makes it look extremely sporty and makes it feel really special inside, paired with that quilted leather. Now, right at the bottom here, we've got a 12-volt socket there. And we also have a USB socket, and we also have our stunning engine start-stop button there. Below that there, we do have 2 cup holders, which are very spacious and are also illuminated. And then we also have a little compartment here where you can put things such as change for parking. And below that, obviously, we have our automated gearbox, and it's very easy to select the different gears in this. You can also manually change gear through this stick, and it's very smooth and also very punchy when you want to put your foot down. And then on the left here, we do also have our controls to the radio. So you push it in to mute it, twist it left or right to increase or decrease the volume. Then we've got a sliding armrest here that can also be held in different positions. And we've also got our wireless charging and a USB-C socket in there, meaning that newer devices can also be charged in this vehicle with ease. So that completes our look today at this 2020 on a 70 plate Audi RS5 Sportback Carbon Black 450 PS. So, as I mentioned before, this is an approved used vehicle, which means it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, don't hesitate to contact us now on 01785 899 417. And we look forward to welcoming you to Stafford Audi very soon. Thank you for watching this video.